Shoelace. This is a great hip opener as well as a decompression for the lower spine when folding forward. Not so great for people that have sciatica. This can aggravate sciatica. If a student has this condition, elevate the hips so the knees are below the hips. Beware of hips rotating backward while seated. We want the hips to rotate forward. Pregnant women should not fold forward after the first trimester. If your hips are tight, sit on a bolster. If knees complain, the students can do the pose with the bottom leg straight. If that is too hard, sit cross-legged and fold forward. Support the chest with a bolster. Could support the head with your hands. In this half a shoelace variation, we want to extend the front leg and fold forward. You could do either variation. Both knees crossed on top of each other. Again, if that's not comfortable, we're extending one leg and keeping one leg bent. So the chin is tucked into the chest again, and we're finding our edges. You're going to feel this on the outsides of the thigh, the soft tissue, all the connective tissue, the tendons, the ligaments expanding on the side of the body, especially in the hip joints. Our liver and kidney meridians are affected because these lines come through the inner groin, plus the gallbladder on the outer leg. If folding forward, the urinary bladder line is stimulated and the stomach is compressed. Our hips and our lower spine are affected. We can hold these postures for 3 to 5 minutes per side. You could do a tabletop as a counter pose, or we could do nice windshield wipers with the legs as a counter pose. This is similar to Gomukhasana or cow face posture in a hatha practice. Finding our edges in this posture is it's also a great learning experience. Now, again, because we're working with our hips, right, we can come to these edges quite quickly. And remember, we sit in chairs in our Western society mostly all day long. So they have been shortened over time. So give yourself a break. Embrace the places that you're at. Doesn't really matter if you can't go deeply, deeply into the posture. Once we start to breathe, we start to open up the space. And with patience and perseverance, we do start to open up the space. With our breath, remembering to inhale, we create the space. On the exhales, we live in the space. Coming out of the posture, mindfully, Gomukhasana, cow face pose.